This is 7 National News, and in our top story, cataracts are the main cause of visual impairment worldwide, followed by glaucoma and diabetes-related complications. According to experts, these are among their focus at the 33rd World Ophthalmology Congress, held for the first time in the region. His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz bin Ahmed bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the chairman of the board of the Middle East Africa Council of Ophthalmology, graced the event and spoke of the event's success in bringing together the latest in technology with the best practices across the globe. He also highlighted the leading cause of blindness, which is among the main highlights of discussion among experts.
Cataract is the highest cause of blind globally. And then after that, I think glaucoma. Diabetes coming in the third or fourth layer. That's why, yes, it might affect the people who are diabetic, but cataract is, I think, more than 50% of the causes of blindness from cataract. That's why most of the effort is how they can reduce the cost of the cataract operation and how they can reduce the cost of the intracorneal lens what is being transferred in the eye.
Officials also added that while there's still 4% of the Middle East and North Africa suffering from various eye diseases, tremendous advancements have been made and efforts are continuing.
Actually, we've made some progress over the past 5 years. We also represent the regional office of the International Agency for Prevention of Blindness, the regional office for the Eastern Mediterranean region. And we have seen the numbers dropping by 500,000 over the past 5 years, since we started introducing several screening programs and training screening programs for eye diseases, of course, and management plans for eye disease in the region.
A very common cause of blindness in our region, in the GCC, is the diabetic retinopathy, which is a disease that affects the inside of an eye, the retina, and is secondary to diabetes. UAE used to be the second country ranking in the prevalence of diabetes, and thank God 2 weeks ago they've announced that it became now the rank the 10th. Which means that there are less people getting diagnosed or getting affected by diabetes. And this is all due to the awareness campaigns and the success of these campaigns. So I hope that in the very near future we're going to see less and less of diabetic retinopathy, because that's a disease that's very difficult to treat. So we always try to prevent.
With the aim of strengthening national identity among pupils across the UAE, an initiative has been launched by the Federal National Council. The Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the FNC, will be promoting parliamentary culture among the youth through the School Parliament programme. Building a structured framework for cooperation between the two parties, it will provide knowledge for both private and public schools across the country, with the aim of teaching them the value of active political participation and freedom of expression. The programme was initiated when a memorandum of understanding was signed by Mohammed Ahmed Al-Mer, the Speaker of the FNC, and His Excellency Humaid Mohammed Obeid Al-Khatami, the Minister of Education. More than 30 US universities will be offering grants worth up to $40,000 to UAE students in order to pursue their higher education in the US. Universities across the States of America are looking to aggressively recruit students from the Middle East by offering scholarships to culturally diversify their campuses. Supported by the US Department of Commerce, the American Education Expo, which is scheduled to take place in Dubai and Abu Dhabi next week, is set to increase an interest in the regional student market. According to Babish Soni, an organiser from the International Student Network, there are 24,000 students from the Middle East alone who travel to the US annually for university, with the average annual tuition fee costing $45,000 over 4 years. And finally this evening, a superhero is currently circling Dubai with a mission to save the world from mediocrity. Mega Tulip Man is at present flexing his superhero muscles at the Mojo Gallery in Dubai. His creator, Dutch artist Gabby Gabby, known for his unconventional techniques, has yet again pushed the boundaries by exploring digital media, adding augmented reality to his canvas-based paintings. Gabby has drawn inspiration from comics, and by integrating the latest in digital technology, the iPad and the iPhone, has allowed his audiences to directly interact with each piece and explore new layers of Tulip Man's journey.
The theme here is Tulip Man, and Tulip Man is a superhero. And I believe from reading the old Marvel comics, there was always like the pow and bang and so popping up in my face. So when I was doing this series with the Mojo Gallery, I was thinking I need something to give that cartoon feeling, the comic feeling back to it. And then I discovered this Dutch company that did something called augmented reality. The company is called Layer, like layers. And I approached them and I asked them, can I put that in my art where you see a comic piece and then, you know, like a shark is there and then it pops up out of the painting, and you can do that with your iPad or your iPhone.
For Dutch artist Gabby, there is no separation between fine and commercial arts, blurring the line between painting and new media. His pieces reference iconic symbols from global brands, cities, fashion, sports and the entertainment industry, and uses his unconventional technique to weave his stories into each piece.
Also in different markets, it's never been tried. So I sort of believe that the Dubaians, when you have all these crazy buildings, you're probably open to things. So most people that I've seen so far, they really like it because it's something different to the region.
Flower Power 2.0, featuring Mega Tulip Man, will run until the 10th of March at the Mojo Gallery in Dubai. And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.